What's up, everyone? It is B. Avery here again for another trailer reaction. This right here, I have no idea what it's talking about. The American Society of Magical Negroes came out yesterday, the day before, filming this Saturday, the 16th. My homeboy hit me up. Hey, man, B, you got to check it out, man. The trailer came out, and all the white people on TikTok are upset and angry. I was like, okay, what? And then it just started popping up everywhere. And I was about to watch. I was like, no, let me go ahead and react to it. So, we all know what a magical Negro is, the black supporting character that always comes in to save the day for somebody that's white or something like that. You can maybe describe it your own way. I don't know, but I don't know what this is about. So only other thing I think, like, apparently people thought this was going to be like a black version of Harry Potter.
Feel their
Of Harry
discomfort,
Potter.
Aaron.
Let me press pause. Of Harry Potter. I don't know. I'm just hearing stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what it's about. So let me go ahead and make my screen big so I can see it better. Here we go. This is the American Society of Magical Negro. I can't talk. The American Society of Magical Negroes trailer.
Welcome to the American Society of Magical Negroes.
If there's a bunch of black people doing magic, I'm already down. What? You learn that in real life? By revelation?
I know you can feel their discomfort, Aaron. Watching you walk through a room full of white people was the most painful thing I've ever seen.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I don't want to take you to a job interview.
There's a recruiting class starting right now, and we got to get you in it.
Welcome to the American Society of Magical Negroes.
I don't really understand.
It's easier to say. What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Shark.
White people, when they feel uncomfortable. White people feeling uncomfortable precedes a lot of bad stuff for us.
Yes.
That's why we fight white discomfort every day. Because the happier they are, the safer we are.
The name needs a little updating, maybe like magical black people, or I guess that doesn't have the same ring.
You ready?
Oh, wow.
Your first client is a Jason Munn. His morale is far too low.
Hey.
Hey.
Darn it. I was hoping there was a station right next to him.
Oh, is this one spoken for?
No?
Yeah, it's actually fun and weirdly relaxing. It's like being a secret agent with none of the danger.
Hey, I'm Lizzie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's great.
Yeah, she's cool.
You kidding? Come on, man. She's smart and funny.
I know what you were doing going on about her. You're trying to set us up.
No, that's not what I was doing.
You cannot have a relationship with Lizzie now. Because if you don't put Jason first, everyone's magic will fail.
I've always felt like it's my job to make white people feel comfortable, and here it literally is. But maybe it shouldn't be.
I got a great plan to ask her out, but I'm gonna need your help.
Do you think you could, like, work your magic?
Hey, is he talking about me?
Hey.
Oh my, wait, are you?
But I've traveled a long way.
Someone defied the society. Who was it?
If you didn't let her go like I told you, if you interfere with her or your client, you could have your memory erased. You won't even remember she existed.
Even though we might never see each other again, I need you to know that what we had was real.
I'm curious to see how you gonna make it out of all this.
I am interested in seeing that. It was a line of dialogue he dropped in the middle of it. So when the trailer, I was excited at the beginning, as y'all saw my reaction. But then I was like, wait a minute. This could be one of the best things ever, or it could be a bunch of BS. And I'm going to tell you why. We're just going to have to see. But before that, there was a line in the trailer. He was like, I grew up thinking that it was my job to make white people comfortable or something. Let me try to go back and find it.
Going on about her? You're trying to set us up.
No, that's not what I was doing.
You cannot have a relationship with Lizzie now. Because if you don't put Jason first, everyone's magic will fail.
I've always felt like it's my job to make white people feel comfortable. And
there we go. Wow. That line of dialogue says it all. And the reason why is, well, first of all, let me go back. I responded dramatically at the beginning because I was saying to myself, well, okay, let me get my thoughts together. That was funny as hell when it was like, what's the most dangerous animal or thing on the planet? And he was like, sharks. He was like, no, a white person that is uncomfortable. In my opinion, that is 100% true. Especially the white supremacists use that as a weapon all the time to harm and hurt and murder black people unjustly. And it's really a shame. Oh, I fear for my life. I had to shoot them. I had to. I mean, they get off with impunity. And so I agree with that wholeheartedly. That's one thing. Now, at a time of my life, and I think most or a lot of black people can feel this way, we do walk on eggshells, especially around white people. Like, oh, we can't, they have to like us. We have to have their acceptance. We can't piss them off. Now, I don't feel like that anymore, but I had to be honest with you. I did feel that way as a child, because they own everything, they stole it all. And I have no problem in saying that. Man, I can't even talk right now. I've never had a trailer do this to me. Like, you can't even see what my fingers over here doing, because this is bold as hell. I mean, they even got Negroes in the trailer. This is very, very interesting. So yeah, we can't afford to, live like that anymore. No matter what we do, the white supremacists are always gonna complain, whether we can save the world from an alien invasion, asteroids, we can come up with teleportation devices and come up with a cure for every disease, and they'll still find some way to complain, like, well, I thank you, I guess, but you should have did it fast enough, So yeah, I've given up on that a long time ago. Now, as far as the casting is concerned, let me bring up IMDb. What's his name? Justice Smith. Okay. Now, I love David Allen Greer, classic. Justice Smith, I like him as an actor. I do. However, is he mixed? Okay, now I'm asking that question, and that may piss off a lot of you people. Well, if you mix, you're still black. I don't feel like having that discussion right now. But the reason why I am concerned that a mix, I don't have to see the movie. Oh, y'all can't even. I thought I had the thing pulled up. My fault. The reason why I brought that up, and that's important to me, is Negro is in the trailer. So right now, with me not knowing anything about this, I would prefer a fully black person portray the role, not somebody mixed. And it don't even have to be a black American, because y'all know I'm passionate about that when it's fulfilling African American roles, black American roles. But if he is mixed, not saying that he can't do a good job, not saying that he's not a good actor, because he is, I enjoy him. I would prefer somebody that is not mixed. And the reason why is, I'm gonna just talk about my personal experience. My whole entire life, I remember ever since I was in the second grade, every time I have met a mixed person, whether they were a man or a woman, a boy or girl, if they was black and they was mixed black and white, black and Hispanic, black and Chinese, black and whatever, every single one of them have always told me that they have identity issues. This is not my opinion of it. This is what they told me, just from random conversations and us getting along, going about our way. Yeah, Brandon, I've never felt, if there was black and white, I never felt that I was part of the black race. I never felt like I was part of the white race. I don't know where I belong, or I don't feel like I'm a part of a certain group. So I don't know if Justice feels that way. He may not feel that way. He may be like, no, I mean, I got a black, a white mama, a white daddy. I mean, if he is mixed, he may feel that way. He may not feel that way. But it's just interesting to me, and like I said, in my experience, that every mixed person that I have met that is mixed with black says that they have identity issues. So if Justice has identity issues as well, or concerns, but he's playing the role of a Negro, that's just an interesting choice. So I don't know. I probably pissed off a lot of people, but hey, I'm gonna give you my honest reaction. This is interesting. Man, he's an American actor. I'm gonna have to come back to this, because I may talk about this again on my movie news roundup on Sunday. But This looks entertaining. Now let me look at the director, Kobe Libby. I don't know who this is. Okay, he's an actor. Wait, is he the director? Let me make sure. Let me duplicate this and go back. Okay, get out of the way, ad. Okay, yeah, Kobe. He's the director and the writer. Okay, so what has he done anything that I am familiar with? That's the acting credits. Oh, he's never directed anything. Okay. All right. Gotta start somewhere. And he's only written, man. So this is his first time producing. He did wrote some episodes on Klepper. I've never even heard of that. And he's an actor, and this is his first time directing. Okay. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. It's not like I had some expectations for this. Aaron is recruited into a secret society of magical black people who will dedicate their lives to a cause of utmost importance. Now, again, I am happy with that dialogue because when I was kind of looking like, okay, this is interesting here, I'm like, wait a minute now, I don't want black people going around walking on eggshells trying to make white people comfortable. Like, are you okay? Is everything all right? Do I need to not wear braids? Do I look like a thug or something like that? You know, let me talk this way and code switch so it's not making you uncomfortable. I don't know. Again, this could be a brilliant film or this could be a bunch of garbage. But I hope it's brilliant. I hope it's funny. It's a comedy. Wow. I've never been like I couldn't even talk earlier. I was like blah blah blah. This is interesting right here. This is interesting. Let me look. Okay, who else is in this? Okay, David Allen Greer, dopeness. Aisha Hines. And y'all let me know if if you agree with my assessment of everything, my dialogue, my commentary or not. Respectfully, please. Okay. Is there a trivia section? No? Okay, because usually they have some behind the scenes stuff. This comes out March 22nd. All right, I'm interested in checking this out, man. I hope it's good. And y'all let me know. But I am interested because I'm just being honest. I remember when I was in the 3rd grade. What was it? Yeah, 8 years old. I remember I was in class with a mixed girl, and this the type of person I was. I was like, oh my gosh, you're black and you're white. You're the best of both worlds. That's just the stuff I would say at that time. And that was just my thought process. But I remember up until a year and a half ago. I don't want to say the person's name, but shout out to you. We ain't talked in a minute, but we saw the first Black Panther movie together. You know who you are. Shout out to you. I need to hit you up. But I remember you telling me that. You was like, yeah, I'm black and I'm white, and all my life I've never felt like I belonged to any group. And the way that you told me that you wasn't just saying it, it made you uncomfortable, and so it's just interesting that, again, I just have to reiterate this. I'm not saying that every mixed person feels this way. I'm saying that every mixed person that I have talked to in my life has told me, like, yeah, man, I never felt like I was part of the white people. I never felt like I was part of the black people. I just, I don't feel like I belong to either. And like that was a problem. Like they wish they were. And so I don't know if justice is mixed or not, but that's just an interesting choice. Yeah. And I could be look, that's just how I felt. And I just wanted to express that to you guys. That's what this is. This is a reaction. And so, yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. I cannot wait to get into the comments and see how everybody feels about this. I'm gonna go look at everybody else's reaction on I don't think I saw any on YouTube, but I know they're on TikTok. But come in tomorrow, Movie News Roundup show number 112, super duper episode 30. This is all movie and entertainment news. This is all superhero and comic book news. So check that out. Jonathan Majors, Wonka review, Rap Shit, Raising Kanan season 3, episode 3. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget my name is Bree Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out. And I'll see you next time.